Welcome to Nintendo Ninja News, and we're here to talk about the Nintendo Switch. As you know, it is just 4 or 5 days away until the big, massive presentation. Now, what I've heard is the presentation will possibly go for about an hour, which sounds about right in terms of they need to explain price and launch times and especially what the console really does, or if it's different features and highlighting certain games. So that's going to be very interesting too. Now, obviously, I'm going to have a few couple links down below in the descriptions at YouTube, and I'll do the same thing for the presentation for our new Facebook group, Nintendo Ninja Fans. So you'll be able to see that. It's a very small group, and I'll put that link in there too. So, all around Australia, it will be happening in January the 13th. Sort of in the afternoon point, so 2 p.m. for Brisbane, 3 p.m. for Sydney, Canberra and Melbourne, 5 p.m. for Wellington, I would say, New Zealand, and 2:30 p.m. for the people of Adelaide. So international times, if you live in New York, it would be Thursday the 12th, 11 p.m. For London, Friday the 13th, 4 a.m. Tokyo would be Friday the 13th, 1 p.m., which is pretty much in line of the times in Australia. So after that, Treehouse, Nintendo America's Treehouse, will be out in force with the Nintendo Switch. So for Melbourne, Sydney, that would be the 14th of January, 1:30 a.m. And Brisbane will be 12:30 a.m. Adelaide 1 a.m. So that's the Saturday, and that's about 9 or 10 hours later. So that would be, for example, Europe, if you go 5 a.m. and you add about 10 hours to it, that would be about 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. in the afternoon for Europe. And it would be somewhere during the early morning hours, 6 or 7 a.m. for New York, for America and places like that. So you will have to stay up for that. Now, of course, you can keep watching the YouTube channel, be regularly updating during those couple hours of news and updates and things like that, launch price, all that sort of thing. So it's going to be very, very important to note down those times and to come and watch the big event, which is going to be great. So I will put those little links in the descriptions. So that is it from me, and I hope to see you at the Nintendo Switch presentation. I'll see you there.